I know you've been waiting for a while to see this. I wanted to really take my time with it, like you said, and do exactly what you were looking for with it. And I'll give you a little slow look around here for you. We'll zoom in on it. This is the front face of it. Here's the switch. I actually used a spade bit and actually countersunk it so it sits in, so that way it sits flat, even though that actually comes up at a curve. And you have a very pretty sticker on here for you to tell you which way the door opens. Here's the connector. Like I said, I use that roughed brass, so it actually looks like it's supposed to be there. And I'll give you a look at the inside here. I tried to make it as clean as possible, so that way everything looks nice and neat and tidy. Kept all the wiring at the one side up here on the top. I thought about a few different ways to do the battery carriage, but what I thought would be the best is I took some of the smaller pieces he had left over, glued and clamped them together, and then I cut them and sanded them down, and there's actually a little groove in the back that lets the wires come through. It's attached to the top, and then I have another little piece down here at the bottom as a spacer. That way there's a good amount of room. Like the springs still have a little give, and these are the largest 18650s I have, but they're also have enough give that you could use a much smaller 18650 and it'll still fit. I made sure I have the good raised buttons for you so that you can use the ones that don't have the button tops if you have to. I'm not 100% because like I said, I don't have the ones without the button top, so I can't really test it, but it should work just fine that way. But that's what the interior looks like. And of course the back just slides down on you. And the adjustment is it's nearly flush, but still high enough that you can easily get a hold of it and turn it. Or if you wanted to, you could just use the your finger. It's really quite easy to do. It's still nice and solid. And it took me a while to get that perfect size to where it didn't just easily spin on its own. But it works very nicely. I just have a normal analyzer on there right now. One of the things I did do when I measured this out, this isn't perfectly center, but there's a reason for that. That way most tanks, if you have to change the batteries out and such, you can still slide the door out. There wasn't exactly a lot of room there, but there's enough that you can still slide the door open and closed, and you don't have to take the tank off all the time. I've been using it for about a half hour now. It seems to be working really nicely. I've tested the voltages. It goes at all the voltages. I will get a little bit more information for you, but it works well and it's done. I just wanted to give you a little video and let you see what it looked like.